Steer a new world. Steer, established in 1993. Steer is a globally acknowledged leader in the design and manufacturing of self-wiping twin-screw process technology, serving the plastics, pharmaceutical, powder coating, food processing, and biorefining industries. Steer manufactures and markets many models of co-rotating twin-screw extruders. Additionally, Steer manufactures all major EPZ replacement components, including screw elements, barrels, shafts, and ancillary equipment for most major extruder manufacturers. Steer manufactures some of the highest performing co-rotating twin-screw extruders in the industry. The Omega H-Class is an example of such equipment to support a high-precision process section or EPZ. The ultra-high torque gearbox designed for the Omega H-Class features a drive shaft directly coupled to the reduction gearbox and an idle shaft that is driven by opposing robust helical gears that are offset by 180 degrees to prevent side load on the radial bearings, which could cause premature wear during high torque operation. The idle shaft on many modern gearboxes is driven by opposing gears positioned up to 120 degrees apart, which can cause lateral pressure to be applied to the radial bearings when under load, reducing the life of the bearings. Steer extruder shaft adapters feature a unique breakaway feature designed to protect the gearbox and process section from a catastrophic event where a shaft suddenly seizes during operation. This can occur if a foreign object or excessive feeder materials enter the shaft. In order to provide sufficient feed materials to utilize the full capacity of an Omega H-Class extruder, the feed barrel can be configured with up to 2 side feeders. Steer has proprietary feeding elements designed for low bulk density or difficult to feed materials. 2 lobe undercut elements feature a leading face with a negative angle known as a shovel to increase feeding efficiency up to over 300%. These elements are available for both extruders and side feeders. Steer has a family of task-specific screw elements for melting and mixing. These elements target specific forms of energy input needed to provide a specific task, such as kneading, elongating, shearing, and more. The newly launched dynamic stirring element shown here, though originally developed for filler incorporation, are proving to be very effective for melting difficult polymers at lower energy levels, improving efficiency while reducing process temperatures. Steer's proprietary fractional kneading blocks are tailored to provide energy needed for most effective melting and mixing, from gentle kneading to a more aggressive action to a very high shear. All FKB designs eliminate destructive shear peaks associated with standard 2-lobe kneading blocks while providing highly effective and uniform energy input. Fractional mixing elements are a refinement of fractional kneading technology. They provide uniform residence time in a highly effective mixing environment, rapid acceleration and deceleration of materials moving through the elements provide a high degree of elongation in a constrained environment. This action is very effective for dispersion and distribution in a controlled environment. Similar to fractional kneading blocks, fractional mixing elements have designs to provide low energy mixing for heat or shear sensitive materials, moderate mixing energy for robust materials, or high energy mixing for materials difficult to disperse or mix. Steer Engineering is one of the most vertically integrated equipment suppliers in the world and the most vertically integrated manufacturer of twin screw extruders. Steer's proprietary metallurgy begins with iron ore from the mines of India. Steer formulates its own metals using the finest vanadium, molybdenum, chromium and other metals. Steer operates its own foundry located in Coimbatore, India. Here, proprietary formulations of steel are cast into various components comprising extrusion equipment such as barrels, elements and shafts. Steer has a metallurgical laboratory that is constantly developing new formulations and manufacturing method for improved performance. Steer has developed some of the strongest steels available in the extruder industry. Steer offers more makes and models than any other global supplier of twin screw extruders. With 11 makes and models to choose from, Steer offers more laboratory extruders than any other manufacturer, including 4 models in the single screw Lab Plus line, as well as extruders for the pharmaceutical, food and specialty chemical industries. The Alpha class of twin screw extruders offers an excellent balance of value and performance. With a DO/DI of 1.49, the Alpha series has a higher shear signature than other series of Steer extruders, making them suitable for master batch production or applications requiring a high degree of dispersion. The Alpha S series has a high specific torque for energy-intensive applications. The Mega Special extruders are the most desired choice among several world-class compounders. The Mega Special extruders are not just WP compatible, it's a proven outperformer known as uncompromising quality and best after-sales service. The Mega Special extruder shares the general purpose DO/DI of 1.55 with earlier Mega models, with added features of a continuous shaft for improved safety and reliability, apart from availability of Steer proprietary line of conveying and mixing elements. The Generation Next Omega family of extruders is an exclusive product of Steer. It features a DO/DI of 1.71 bar 1 for increased free volume and capacity. It features the tightest process tolerances in the industry, which provides lower mean shear properties that are desirable for shear-sensitive components. When coupled with proprietary Steer task-specific mixing elements, Omega extruders are able to run heat and shear-sensitive biocomposite resins at full manufacturing rates. Unlike other extruders which must operate at reduced rates to avoid burning biomass fillers and reinforcements, the Omega H-Class features improved torque handling capability for world-class performance. The Steer Omega extruder line is the best value option for high-performance twin-screw extruders. Steer has advanced application development centers in India, US and Japan. These centers provide regional access to our many global customers. At these centers, our technical staff can demonstrate how Steer technology can improve the performance of your compounding operations. Steer has a fully staffed and equipped polymer science and diagnostic center for customer support regarding product quality. With this service, we can support operations involving polymerization and reactive extrusion processes. Steer also has a fully staffed and equipped pharmaceutical research laboratory where emerging technologies regarding the hot melt extrusion of drugs are developed. Steer is a world leader and global supplier of extruders, parts, and equipment in over 35 countries. Many of our customers are recognized global leaders in polymer manufacturing and processing. Let Steer's innovation in equipment design and functionality maximize the value and performance of your compounding operations. Steer, a new world.